What happens when family loyalty collides with personal pain? In the glamorous yet turbulent world of the Kardashians, nothing is ever simple. But when Khloé Kardashian confronts Kim Kardashian over her growing bond with Tristan Thompson, the man who once broke Khloé's heart in front of the world, the drama takes center stage. Is Kim simply trying to maintain peace for the family's sake, or has her bond with Tristan crossed a line that Khloé cannot accept? In this chapter of their story, emotions run high, secrets are unveiled, and family ties are pushed to their breaking point. The scene unfolds in the heart of Calabasas, where the sprawling Kardashian-Jenner empire often balances the chaos of fame with the fragility of family. Cameras capture Khloé's simmering frustration as whispers of Kim's closeness to Tristan Thompson become louder. The man who publicly humiliated her with scandal after scandal is now finding an unlikely ally in Kim Kardashian herself. For Khloé, it feels like betrayal, one that strikes deeper than tabloid headlines could ever convey. The confrontation begins quietly, but beneath the surface is a storm waiting to erupt. Khloé Kardashian, known for her resilience and protective nature, has tolerated more than her share of heartbreak when it comes to Tristan Thompson. Yet this moment is different. It isn't just about a cheating scandal or broken promises, it's about blood, loyalty, and the unspoken rule that sisters are supposed to stand united. Kim Kardashian, on the other hand, has her own reasoning. She insists her bond with Tristan is not about taking sides, but about ensuring stability for the family. After all, Tristan is the father of Khloé's children. And to Kim, supporting him at least superficially means supporting Khloé's daughter. True, but as Khloé listens, her eyes narrow, her voice grows sharper, and the weight of her emotions finally breaks free. The documentary lens lingers on the room, where silence grows heavy before Khloé finally asks the question that has haunted her. Why Kim? Why are you so close to him after everything he's done to me? The tone is not only accusatory, it's wounded, a raw plea from a sister who feels undermined in the very place she should feel most secure. Kim shifts uncomfortably, adjusting her posture, her face unreadable under the scrutiny of both Khloé and the ever-present cameras. It's not about choosing him over you, she begins, her voice steady but tinged with hesitation. It's about moving forward. For the family, he's here whether we like it or not. But Khloé doesn't flinch. The confrontation sharpens as she leans in, her voice cutting through the carefully curated calm that Kim projects. Moving forward doesn't mean erasing the past. It doesn't mean making him feel comfortable while I'm left picking up the pieces of what he destroyed. The tension between Khloé Kardashian and Kim Kardashian is palpable. For years, the sisters have been one another's fiercest defenders. But now, as Tristan Thompson lingers in the shadows of their lives, the very foundation of their sisterhood feels shaken. The narrative of betrayal versus forgiveness has split them in a way that no designer, label, or picture-perfect family photo can conceal. As the confrontation unfolds, flashbacks replay the history Tristan's very public cheating scandals. The tears Khloé shed on screen, the moments when her trust was shattered before millions of viewers. The documentary recalls those nights when Khloé tried to shield her daughter from the chaos, only to see Tristan reappear again and again, seeking redemption. But this time, the twist comes not from Tristan himself, but from the unexpected role Kim plays in his return. Kim insists her actions are pragmatic. I'm not defending him, Khloé, but he's changed. He's making an effort. And if I can acknowledge that, maybe it helps all of us move on. Her words hang heavy in the air. Khloé's response is swift, emotional, and cutting. It doesn't feel like you're acknowledging me. It feels like you're choosing him. Do you know what that feels like? Do you know what it's like to see your sister laugh with someone who humiliated you in front of the entire world? Her voice cracks, betraying the vulnerability she usually keeps guarded. The room feels smaller, the walls closing in as decades of sisterhood clash with the complicated reality of shared fame, motherhood, and fractured relationships. The documentary voiceover captures it with dramatic precision. In the world of the Kardashians, forgiveness is currency, but loyalty is the foundation. And tonight, that foundation trembles under the weight of Tristan Thompson's shadow. Viewers are left questioning motives. Is Kim Kardashian truly acting out of love for her niece and her sister's future, or is her bond with Tristan Thompson a dangerous blind spot? Meanwhile, Khloé Kardashian's confrontation is not only a demand for answers, it is a declaration of boundaries. a line in the sand that even family must not cross. As the night wears on, the cameras reveal small details. Kim's clenched jaw, Khloé's trembling hands, the way neither sister seems ready to give ground. The argument spirals into silence, a silence heavier than words, one that suggests this confrontation is only the beginning of a deeper rift. The documentary then zooms out, showing the larger Kardashian family dynamic. Kris Jenner, ever the matriarch, worries about how this tension could fracture her daughter's bond. Kylie and Kendall whisper on the sidelines, caught between loyalty and discomfort. Even Khloé's daughter, True, is mentioned, her innocence contrasted against the tangled web of adult pain surrounding her. By the time the confrontation reaches its quiet conclusion, the audience is left with more questions than answers. Will Kim and Khloé reconcile? Or has Tristan Thompson permanently altered their sisterhood? Can the Kardashians survive yet another scandal that threatens to turn private wounds into public spectacle? The narrator's voice delivers the haunting close. When Khloé Kardashian confronts Kim Kardashian over her bond with Tristan Thompson, it isn't just about betrayal. It's about family, forgiveness, and the fragile balance between love and loyalty. In this family, every bond is tested, every choice scrutinized, and every confrontation leaves scars that the cameras will never fully capture. But as history has shown, the Kardashians thrive in chaos. What seems like the breaking point today may transform into tomorrow's redemption arc. Yet for Khloé, this moment remains deeply personal. For Kim, it is a gamble, one that could either prove her vision of unity or cost her the trust of the sister who once called her ride or die. And for the world watching, it is another glimpse behind the curtain of a dynasty where love and betrayal walk hand in hand, and where the true test of loyalty is written not in headlines, but in the painful, unguarded moments like these,